not every day that everybody finds their soulmate. So when you find your soulmate, enjoy it and take care of it, kind of like a plant. Because if you don't, you're gonna ruin something that can be potentially the best thing that ever happened in your life.
We had a really beautiful ceremony. It was very private.
The cameras were not welcome at the ceremony because it's very sacred to us.
When it comes to our religious ceremonies, there are other people we have to respect. There's other...
I can talk about this part of it. The religious ceremony was very, very beautiful. There's a lot of love involved. There's a lot of acceptance involved.
Tears, hugs, it was gorgeous.
The reception is actually the really big deal because this is where our guests come. This is where everybody comes to congratulate us for our wedding.
How many ready to take?
Yeah!
Wanna bet? I get shotgun. How's your first?
You're asking me if he's in the ignition pod?
Cody and Robin, welcome. Cool.
What now?
Okay, everybody listen, Brian's in charge. Give him an hour, okay? He's gonna be talking, telling you what to do.
The first thing that we did when we got to the reception, we planned out that we were going to get family pictures.
Okay, all my kids get closer together on this side. There we go. Good job, guys.
I had suggested to Robin, I would love to have a family photo. I would love for you to match us all and not be in your wedding dress.
And so I had a second dress made that went with their dresses.
No, this is great.
You guys come in here a little bit.
I'm sorry, Kelsey. Me neither.
3, 2, 1, good.
Come in right on the...
I want to give a hats off to Mary because she usually will help the photographer fix the shot.
Get behind Brian, Mary, if you want our attention.
I was hoping he wasn't getting annoyed by me because I'm a little bit too much of a perfectionist. Everything's just right.
What was that?
They call me the picture Nazi, but they like it once they get the good pictures. So.
Mary is the picture goddess.
Oh, I like goddess so much better than Nazi. Thank you.
Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Hold hands.
Brianna, that night, for whatever reason, she decided to turn on her prima donna. And oh my goodness, when she turns that on, I'm in trouble.
It's meltdown time.
For whatever reason, this girl, she goes into her...
Honey, her life was changing.
If that's really what it is, then there's like humongous changes almost every other day, so I can't really... We were really concerned that people weren't going to come to the reception. That's part of the reason why I was worried about the invitation address being wrong.
We went to the address on the invitation.
It's your golden ticket.
So as far as our extended family being filmed, aunts and uncles, mom and dad, things like that, it just wasn't something they were comfortable with. But everybody showed up, and it was nice, and I was just really glad to see everybody there that I really, really wanted to be there. After we took family pictures, I ran up to the bride's room and changed from my family pictures dress to the wedding dress. And I really wanted to wear a wedding dress to say that I was married.
That actually does look really nice.
Then we changed from family picture situation to let's have a reception, baby.
Okay, I might not get another chance. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your support tonight. It's been very special to us.
Janelle and Christine and I got together and got you a little welcome to the club gift. Really?
Is it good?
It was Mary's idea first.
Oh, it is.
It's a Brown family tradition to wear a culotta ring. They all wear them. They got wheels.
It was kind of like I got into the sorority.
The cake fit in so well because everything was gorgeous.
No, we're taking that.
Oh, okay, all right.
Weddings are complicated.
They are.
You'd think I'd be good at it by now, right?
I give her a cake first with my fingers.
So Cody's sitting there feeding to her, and he starts shoving the cake in her mouth.
So mad.
And she's like this, she's like,
I was being nice.
I'm sorry.
He's
Wait. Christine, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Janelle, I'm sorry. Well, just a second. Mary, I'm sorry. Do I get a pass for being Meshuggah Putz just 30 seconds?
Try to get it. No, you shouldn't get the
I've been searching for you, but you've been here all along. I've been thinking about you each time you're gone.
My experience coming into the family was nothing really like Robin's experience. Quite honestly, when I had made my decision to marry Cody, I lost the relationship with most of my family and friends because they were so appalled.
Mine was a lot different from Robin's reception as well. It was really a simple event. My wedding reception was actually a large event.
She served cream puffs.
I
was there.
Yeah, we had cream puffs. Janelle was there, she came. But yeah, I wore a white dress. He was in a white tux, and I don't know, it was fun. It was good for us.
It was literally kind of a coming out party for us. This one event was really where most people were going to meet us as we were, polygamous in a setting where we were abiding as an entire family, and they were coming to see us.
It's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing. And that's what the reception was. And it was a perfect ending of a chapter.
And so I wanted to say goodnight to all my wives before Robin and I are going on a honeymoon.
Like a compelling discussion about
So Janelle came up and let me know she was going, so I just walked out with her, and after that, Christine let me know that it was time, that she was ready to go. Here. And then Mary, and I love you, Mary.
telling you.
I love you deeply, and I love you truly, and I'll miss you.
Cody and Mary were walking away from the reception to go say goodbye to each other. And I saw them, they're kind of having this, little stroll. This is their time, this is their goodbye. I'm not gonna interrupt or intrude. So I beeline, and Mary's like, wait.
I'm running to get out of the way.
He gives me a hug and tells me that she loves me. So.
I was welcoming her into our family, and she was welcoming us too, and made it just such a big thing, and I appreciate that. That was really cool. So thanks.
It was very beautiful to all of us. No matter what anybody else thought while they were there, it was beautiful to us.
As I think about our future together, I look forward to it very much. But what I look forward to the most is a big house with all of us having our separate quarters like we have now, where we can all be together. That's really what I'm looking forward to most.
What I'm seeing for us is the five of us sitting at the football games together, at the graduations together. I just see us now going forward and doing these things that center around our family, but all five of us together. That's what I see.
I would call these girls my best friends right now. I really would. And I really look forward to the time when we're just, so close that we just, don't want to live without each other. We want to call each other and tell each other about everything that is going on in our lives. I'm curious to know what's next.
All please rise for the bride. Who gives this bride away?
I do, her father, Cody Brown.
Please be seated.
Holy cow, here's my whole future, my whole life. And it's right about to happen.
Caleb, my son, you are about to enter in a new dimension of your life as a young man. And so I would ask you to kneel, please.
Right now?
Right now.
Take a knee.
Take a knee?
Take a knee.
Okay.
I mean, how many weddings do you go to and your dad's like, kneel, son? What?
God has called you to be a man who provides for his family, to protect his family, to become a warrior in God's honor. My son, Caleb, be without fear in the face of your enemies. Be brave and upright, that God may love thee. Speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. Safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. Protect your wife and your family, even at the risk of your own life. This is your oath.
So with that speech, it really hit me in that you're gonna have to step it up. Your days of being a young, ignorant kid are done.
Now rise, a knight and a servant of God.
Mike knighted Caleb. Oh my gosh, that was completely shocking. How awesome is that?
I think it's kind of romantic and cool, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Cody's just upped the awesomeness factor.
Caleb, do you feel lucky? Will, do ya? Punk? I got journals, tons of journals, and I write in them, and I write lovely things about beautiful people like her. When you've almost lost what is precious, you realize her value. When Madison was just a baby, she was 8 months old, and she was under her birth weight. And then years later, an emergency appendectomy, which left her in the hospital. An overwhelming panic, a realization that she might not make it. And I found myself on my knees to my God saying thank you and all this abundance in saving her. And I want to share with you from that experience some of the thoughts and feelings
that I have had about my daughters. Madison Rose lives, and I praise the Almighty with a grateful and happy heart. What a wonderful life. My wish that all my daughters marry righteous men, and then my grandchildren will embrace the gospel. And as these things happen, I tend to go through these musings in these special journals. Curious eye, demanding pout, golden locks, full pouting lips. Daddy, look at me, she screams with all the enthusiasm of a Christmas-time child. She is the princess she thinks she is. And I feel like the king of the universe, bequeathing all the wealth to her to share someday, I hope, an eternity from now, and much later, with the next guy to wrap around her finger. God bless him to love her as much as I do. I will tell you about love. I have loved this daughter since the moment she was born. I'm not sad, sweetheart. I'm so dang happy. Thank you, that was very sweet. She said, Dad, don't be sad. I am happy as I've ever been. I've been married 4 times, and I feel that kind of joy today. Thank you so much. These are the vows. I'm getting close to them. You got to put up with me just a little bit longer. Dearly beloved, I'd like to share with you the meanderings of my marriage experience. Never use sarcasm unless it's in reference to your friends and family, but never to each other. Faith is trusting loyalty. A woman's faithfulness is trusting loyalty. Trust is the highest form of human motivation. Motivate your spouse by trusting them. In a poop storm of negativity, always be one another's safe harbor. Pray together, dream together. Last, remember that the love you share is magnified as service to God and the world. So love each other. In the name of Israel's God, do you, Caleb James Brush, of your own free will and choice, take Madison Rose Brown to be your lawful wedded wife and soulmate, to have, to hold, to comfort, to love, with all the oaths, covenants, contracts, and obligations heretofore mentioned, for eternity and forever, if God wills it?
With all my heart, I do.
In the name of Israel's God, do you, Madison Rose Brown, of your free will and choice, take Caleb James Brush to be your lawful wedded husband and soulmate, to have, to hold, to comfort, to love, with all the oaths, contracts, covenants, and obligations heretofore mentioned, for eternity and forever, if God wills it?
With all my heart, I do.
By the power vested in me, as a steward of the Almighty God, in the name of the eternal Messiah, I pronounce you husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. Now kiss each other as a token sealing this covenant. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Caleb Brush.
You forgot the rings.
The rings.
The rings.
The rings. It's fine.
Sorry, I forgot the rings.
He forgot the rings.
Okay, so in all my weddings with my wives, I've never done a ring ceremony. I totally blitzed the rings, completely.
I don't know, to me it makes sense that Cody didn't even think about the rings, because in our religious ceremonies, the ring ceremony, I guess, is not something that you do when you exchange the rings. So even though Cody's been married 4 times.
And he wears rings and we all wear rings.
Yeah, I mean, we just don't do the ring ceremonies.
Fine. I'll get it later.
You guys, just with this ring, I do thee wed.
I'm kind of nervous at this point where it's like, okay, when is this supposed to happen? And then when this happens, hopefully I'm not sitting here so nervous that I actually drop her ring and make a fool of myself. they just started playing the music. And so we were like, you know what, we can do it later. Let's just go with it. Act like nothing ever happened. Like this is supposed to be like it's going right now.
I don't even care. Like, we're married, it doesn't matter to me, we'll exchange rings later.
Everybody, please give your attention to Mr. and Mrs. Caleb Brush.
It feels the same.
Feels the same, just I married my best friend. I know that's kind of a cliche. I never believed in you marry your best friend, whatever. I used to always think you marry somebody you can tolerate. But, but with Maddie, I did marry my best friend. It's almost like a fairy tale.
Sounds like something my dad would say too.
He's a smart man.
All right, everybody. Can we have your attention, please? We're going to start the toast portion.
You know, I kept thinking about what am I going to say to Maddie, and I didn't want to get up and say the trite stuff. I don't like the trite stuff. Oh, Maddie, I remember when you were a little girl, and oh, now we're all here. I don't like that. Maddie, all I could think to say...
It was sweet that she got emotional about something, because my mom gets emotional when it means a lot to her.
I just want to share a perspective with you that took me many, many years to figure out. You know, you're going to get into your life and things are going to get really hard and you'll be like, okay, we got to just trudge it out. It's going to get better, it's going to get better. And you get really lost. You become very myopic, meaning you only see the hard time you're going through. And you start to kind of take it out on the people that you're with because you're like, this thing is horrible. We must be going through hell right now. This is awful and these people are horrible. But you have to realize that times and seasons come and go. The people that you're with, you just forget everything that's happening around you and focus on who you're with. And you'll eventually get to the point where your dad and I are, where we look back and we're like, thank you, Lord, for such an amazing adventure through the good times and the bad times, because the bad times are what make the adventure more interesting.
You're here.
Look, it's not gonna all be like today where it's all happy and beautiful, but just stick it out because it's been really worth it for me and I want her to have that experience. I want her to say in 25 years, wow, that was really worth it. Even though after 3 years of marriage, I thought you were horrible, I hated you. But then you come back from that. It's like you just do. Couples will, I guarantee, and if you're not getting to that place as a couple, someone's not being real.
It's funny that we are in this serene moment, in this paradise. Please remember that the two of you are each other's safe haven. You know where you've come from. And remember this beautiful experience. You guys haven't been married before, so you don't know how to compare it to other things or do anything like that. But you guys can protect this special thing, this soulmate energy. Do that for all of us.
And my dad's soulmates are his kids. And it's important to him that we have good marriages and good lives and we raise our children well, you know. That's what he wants, is to see us happy.
Congratulations. Thank you for all this wonderful opportunity. So their contract is to, have and to hold. What they really need to do is protect the beauty of their relationship.
It's not every day that everybody finds their soulmate. So when you find your soulmate, enjoy it and take care of it, kind of like a plant. Because if you don't, you're gonna ruin something that can be potentially the best thing to ever happen in your life.
The wedding was better than I thought it was gonna be. Everything played out perfectly.
My bride looked amazing. My future is everything I could hope and wish for coming down to me.
The sun comes up, the sun sets, it's all about Won't you put in the middle of it?
What's up, guys? Party atmosphere.
It is a party atmosphere. The song is playing, and it's this upbeat song, and there's all these people that we just love. I feel so grateful to be here. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and it's just all perfect. It's working out great.
This day is magic. This day is ours. This day is wonder and full of love. This day is magic. This day is ours. This day is wonder and full of love. Oh, let's just run around wild.
Nice. Will everyone please stand?
Tony, I'm looking down at him down the aisle as I'm marching. He's proud. He's as proud of her as I am.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh, she blew me away. She's absolutely stunning. She's just beautiful, and she's so happy. She's just glowing. She's just glowing, and she's at peace, and everything's okay in her world.
Hey, babe. Does McKelty enter this marriage with her father and her family's blessing?
She does.
Hey, babe.
Just one more reminder.
Yeah, he's taking my little girl away from me. Yeah, I want my 2 pounds of flesh, you know.
You may all be seated.
Pueden tomar su asiento.
What an exciting day.
Qué día tan contento.
We would like to welcome all of you, family, friends, and honored guests.
Quisiera darle la bienvenida a todos ustedes, familia, amigos y invitados de honor.
Everything that Chris is saying is being translated by Juanita into Espanol. Basically, we're a bilingual crowd here.
And thank you for being with us today.
Y gracias por estar con nosotros hoy.
Today is a day of celebration, a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, and of family. It's also a day that's cold.
The attitude from Tony McKelty is like, this cold is not bothering them at all. And it's funny because, like, McKelty, she's got this caplet that you got her.
Yeah.
And she's not wearing it. She's like, this is what I wanted to do. I'm out here outside. I'll freeze and I'll smile and be happy and be married. That's all that matters.
When you've heard your first fairy tale love story as children, you began your search for each other, unknowingly pursuing one another. I did.
searching and dreaming of each other until that fateful evening.
That was you?
That evening when your paths crossed in a park in a spirited game of ultimate frisbee.
En un juego enérgico de platillos voladores.
Will you, the two of you, please grasp the frisbee between you?
Chris is abiding by the rules Tony McKelty have given him. Make it fun, make it light, humorous if possible.
It was fun.
Unique.
It was.
Notice its shape. It reminds us that there are no sides and no sharpness, only the circular give and take that a life together requires. A frisbee's use demands attention, effort, and balance, as will your growing relationship.
Man, you've got to be dying.
But the most important purpose of a frisbee is to be enjoyed. Always remember that your life together, above all, should be fun. Never, ever forget to have fun in your marriage.
See, this is just another thing in this wedding that is just Tony and McKelty.
It is. Who would have thought?
I love it. I think it's the coolest thing.
It is.
You would never see this at a polygamist wedding.
Yeah, so the polygamous weddings would be a very private ceremony. We would all be invited to go.
Just the adults.
Just the adults. The kids will not be able to go.
I mean, our weddings are very sacred.
Aspen, could you hold the frisbee of love for the rest of the...
Aspen, ¿podrías sostener el platillo volador de amor por un
I get to
momento?
throw it at the end. In the New Testament, in Corinthians 1, it says that love is patient and kind. It is not jealous or boastful. It is not irritable or resentful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It does not rejoice in the wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things,
El amor soporta todo,
believes all things,
cree en todo,
hopes in all things,
espera en todo,
and endures all
y
things.
soporta todo.
Love never ends.
El amor nunca se acaba.
Although I think love is maybe a little warmer than it is right now.
Pero el amor es un poco más.
I mean, if anyone had any doubts that this guy was an incredible person, they would be gone.
I think what everybody will always remember about this wedding.
Just very gallant of him. Rescuing my daughter, protecting my daughter. He's going to take care of her. So it meant a lot. It meant a lot.
McKelty and Tony have prepared a few words of love and commitment that they would like to exchange. McKelty, will you please go first?
Oh, okay. I believe in chances and I believe in fate, and I think all my decisions in life led me to the best chance at fate with you. The chance to grow old with you, the chance to be with you through all the good times and the bad times, and to be committed to you eternally. I love you, and I will continue to love you forever. I won't agree that you're always right,
No siempre te daré la razón.
but I will always agree that you were the right choice.
Tony, go ahead.
So, the word vow comes from the Latin votum, okay, which means a promise to God. So, in that spirit, I vow to God and you in front of these witnesses to love you, to protect you, to be good unto you, to cherish you, to become one with you and remain with you forever.
Apreciarte, convertirnos uno contigo y siempre permanecer contigo.
Is that okay?
Yes.
I really loved during the ceremony how McKelty how she saw me and looked at me, and after I read my vows to her, she really got and understood what I had meant and said in those vows. She understood that I made this commitment to her, and she knew that it came from me, and I could just see that in her. And that was kind of my favorite part of the ceremony. In general, the whole day, really.
Maybe we have the rings.
No podía traer los anillos.
This is one of mine. Oh, it's hers. Isn't that cool? What? Okay.
This is the part we've been waiting for. Will you, Antonio Padron, keep McKelty as your best friend?
Yes.
To laugh with her, to go on adventures with her, to support her through life's tough moments, to be proud of her, to grow old with her, and to find new reasons to love her every single day?
Yes, I do.
That's the right answer.
Respuesta correcta.
Will you, McKelty and Brown, keep Tony as your best friend? To laugh with him, to go on adventures with him, support him through life's tough moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every single day?
I do.
Tony, will you please place the ring on McKelty's finger?
Tony, ¿podrías poner el anillo en el dedo de McKelty?
Awesome.
And then McKelty.
Y McKelty.
That's so cool.
The reason we've all been sitting here cold has now come to an end. McKelty and Brown and Tony Patron, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
McKelty and Brown y Tony Padron, ahora nos pronuncio marido y mujer.
What are you waiting for? It is now my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Padron.
Yes, we are married. Where's the frisbee?
They're frisbees!
Oh, they're all frisbees. What the heck?
They're frisbees!
Oh my God.
That's so cool!
We didn't know that they were going to be frisbees. We weren't expecting that at all. So it was really cool when they started coming down. I was like, wow, this is cool.
That ceremony was very, very unique, and I loved all of the symbolism that Chris did.
Yeah.
He made it fun, and it was just perfect just for them.
I just was struck by how absolutely happy McKelty looked through the whole entire ceremony. I mean, Tony looked happy too, but she just glowed. It was really always just about Tony and McKelty making this promise to each other.
We were almost just observing this private moment between the two of them. That's what it felt like.
That's what it felt
they
like
were
to me
just
too.
there for each other.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was awesome.
Awesome. Hey,
Chris did
I'll
quite
frame
well.
that frisbee of love for you. Unless you
That's
want
cute. No, definitely.
You can play with it.
Both.
I'm so happy we still did the wedding outside and we still got married outside. Even if it was cold, I think that there was a perfect moment for Tony to take off his jacket and give it to me. It was a really sweet moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to Tony and McKelty's party. Oh, man. We've had an exciting journey with Tony and McKelty. We didn't know Tony when this whole thing got started, and McKelty was in love with Tony before we knew what was happening. So this has been an adventure for us of getting to know Tony, and in some senses, hey dude, are you good enough for my baby girl? This is exciting because when you have your children marry, shoot, this is, the only way I can say this is, Antonio and Maria, you've become mine and Christine's brother and sister when our children marry. So, the thing that really sealed this for me wasn't just Tony and McKelty being in love, but was Antonio and Maria being so in love with McKelty. No, I'm just having fun here, but your boy is now my boy. But my girl is now your girl.
I know that.
Yeah, you know. And I'm like, okay, these two really, really want a great life for Tony and McKelty. That's what I want. All I want is a great life for my daughter. And so when we came into this whole engagement and towards the marriage, we were a little apprehensive because we just didn't know what was going on at the time. And here we are with partners in something that makes me feel very kin to Antonio and Maria. So I'm going to shorten this up. What is precious? Love is precious, and what is precious needs to be protected. Thank you.
Oh, it's a great feeling to have acceptance in their family and to have them say that you're like their son.
It's cool that our families are so, they love each other. Our families love each other very, very much.
Oh, let me introduce my beautiful wife, Christine.
I am extremely nervous to sing at McKelty's wedding.
Thank you. Oh, is this on? Okay, so McKelty asked me to sing at her wedding. I've never sang in public before, so I'm super nervous.
You got this, Mama.
I'm not trying to be nervous, but in not trying to be nervous, I think it's making me more nervous because I can't like just slough it off. So I'm nervous that I'm nervous. It's layers upon layers of nervous.
So the song that I'm gonna sing, my grandfather also used to sing this song to my grandma, so it really does mean something special to me.
I was so nervous. I just wanted to get it done just so I could have fun.
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with
Do you know this song? I don't know this song.
Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light shining in
So when McKelty first told me that she and Tony were gonna get married, I didn't jump up and down for joy. So for me, it's like, okay, look, I am putting myself completely out there for you, so please understand, singing at your wedding is like, I guess it's a form of apology, but it's more of an acceptance, where I'm just showing that I fully accept you and Tony as a couple.
My mom has a beautiful voice, and I've always loved my mom's voice. And I always love it when my mom sings to me. So it was really special that she went out of her way to open herself up in a very vulnerable way and like let everybody hear her voice, because I know that she doesn't love her voice very much. So it's really meant a lot to me that she felt that comfortable that she would sing at my wedding.
I was still super nervous, I admit it. The guitar, it sounded so different than I ever practiced. So I never could quite get it right all the way, but then it was okay. Once he started, I don't know, all over.
It was awesome. This was just so absolutely adoring and sweet and just tender. There was no judgment whatsoever.
I don't think anyone was there thinking,
no.
Oh, that's the wrong word or whatever. No, everybody was like, wow, she actually got up and sang in front of everybody because McKelty wanted it.
Our wedding was wonderful. Everything went incredible.
Legendary.
It was really easy, and I'm very happy about how it all turned out.
Magnanimous. The stuff of stories.
The bagpipers are so cool. It's such a cool touch. Like it's already set in the mood. Like automatically you're like, here comes the big event.
I don't know if I'll cry. I might. I probably will. I think Mitch will cry, though.
In our religion, the weddings are all really small and really private, and it's a religious ceremony kind of a thing, and there's nothing like this before. This is all new to us. Mitch looks so good. Oh my gosh.
With the shorter hair and the beard,
Yeah.
and like he's just pulling the whole thing off, right?
They killed all of it. He looks amazing.
It's a bit surreal. I've just been looking forward to getting married for so long, and it's finally happening. There's Ariella just outpacing everybody else, doing her own thing, just dumps her whole basket and chucks it and just keeps walking down the aisle.
I'm just waiting for Aspen to come down the stairs. We come last. An angel appears, and I'm like, are you communicating with the Almighty for me? You know, she's just beautiful as can be, just all the natural beauty, just the grace that she's always had. She's just so lovely.
Hi, you look so good. I love you.
Are you doing your job?
You ready,
You're doing
Truly?
So good.
Everything's so surreal and it's so beautiful, and I see Mitch up there and standing next to my dad. There's the bagpiper. It's just a surreal moment.
When I saw Aspen, she looked so amazing, and I was just so happy and just couldn't wait. She looks happy and just the sun shining on her. It just looked amazing. I'm very happy to get married today.
Mitch looks so good. So handsome.
I'm probably gonna cry. I'm just saying, you guys, right?
There'll probably be a couple of tears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
just a happy moment.
This is the special day.
Can I touch him? Hi.
I'm borrowing an absolute miracle from God, and why would I ask for any more? He's given us plenty of good vibes this day, but Nathan ain't gonna be speaking. He can't be heard.
David Mitchell Thompson, please take Aspen Christine Brown by the right hand.
I know there's something wonderful and special going on in there with the hand fasting.
Ultimately, this has become completely intimate for them.
It's kind of cool watching it and them just having their moment, and it's almost like they've blocked us out as well. I mean, I think it's perfect for Aspen. She didn't want the whole line of bridesmaids and everybody. She just wanted this, how it is, and it's
she wanted to get married on a
exactly how
beach
she wanted
alone,
it.
which is her and Mitch and maybe a couple people. And
well, it's her and Mitch.
They're on their island, and we don't even exist for a moment.
David Mitchell Thompson, will you receive Aspen Christine Brown in the Lord Jesus Christ and by mutual covenant throughout your life and throughout all eternity?
I do.
Aspen Christine Brown, will you be received by David Mitchell Thompson?
Yes, I do.
Aspen, I promise to love you and cherish you the best that I can, and to always take care of you the way you've taken care of me.
I have to pull mine out. I thought I had him, but help me. You look so handsome. I can't even. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm saying. Hold on. Okay. I'm just crazy about you. And I'm so thankful to get to spend the rest of my life with you. I promise to beat you at more card games and to take full advantage of your carpentry skills and to constantly try to show you how much you mean to me. I love you, and I'm so excited to have you by my side for the rest of my life.
It is my honor to present to all of you David Mitchell Thompson and Aspen Christine Thompson, man and wife.
You know, sometimes we have a wedding, we go, we will never get better than this. And it's like, not that anything's discredited, but it's a super day. It's a super perfect day. The environment's great, the weather's great, everybody looks great. We're dressed in a way that makes every one of us think, wow, you look special, and then we all feel like we look special. The day is just pulling off beautifully.
Hands down, I think this was the best place for them to choose. As far as the way with the kilts and the bagpipe and stuff, it all fit really well in this venue.
Right, stay by me, because I need you to stay clean, and then right after, I'll let you change your dress.
Julie's hair turned out pretty much exactly how I thought it would. I expected a little more ringlet curl. Maybe a little more practice would get it there, but her hair looks just like mine.
Stand for a minute. You're not sitting there. Truly, come stand by me for a minute, honey. I didn't know.
Now that the wonderful, serene, calm, beautiful ceremony's over, it's family pictures time.
That can be a lot of work with all the kids.
Shit, well, you already little kids.
Congratulations,
okay, Julie,
bro.
go listen.
He's officially part of the family.
I know, congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't think she cares.
That I gotta sweat my tears. What? This is the last family picture I'll have for a little while, so I want 5 more.
Yeah, perfect. Hey, smile.
But when we all get together with all the added in, it's
getting
really
big.
like, wow.
When we get out there to Flagstaff, we're going to have to build ourselves a big,
Rec
like
center.
a pavilion, to where we can, to where we can actually have family gatherings.
Oh, they are so cute together. Oh my gosh. They're just picturesque.
I've never seen someone make Mitch smile and melt as much as Aspen. His eyes twinkle, and that's where you see the goo a lot, is in Mitch's eyes, because he's always, whenever he's looking at Aspen, his eyes are always twinkling.
So what's in your sporn?
I have the key to the cottage in my sporn.
Ooh, that's nice. So we can escape anytime we want to?
Yep.
You drinking gasoline there, are you?
Want to try some gasoline?
I don't. It's dinner time, and I'm so excited. It's been a very busy day, and because I've been a little bit nervous, I haven't wanted to eat a whole lot, and here we are, and we've gone through the nuptials, and now it's time to eat, and I'm excited about it. I mean, they got this great big 150 people fan club right here, you know, and we're all just their biggest fans. It's just fun.
Oh, I guess
They're kissing again. They're going to do a lot of kissing, I'm sure. Aspen isn't going to get enough kisses.
You were such a gentleman to pull my seat in for me. Thank you.
And then it didn't work.
What do you need? My dress is just very, like, puffy. Oh, I'm not close enough to you. This is a big dress, okay? It's like much more of a like princess gown than I was thinking it was.
Oh, man. Okay.
Wait, yeah.
Initially, I wanted it to just be Mitch and I, but when we were there and all our loved ones are around us, I was like, no, this is perfect. Like, I wouldn't want it any other way.
The first time I saw them together, they were sitting so close on a couch that no one could fit in between, even though Gwendolyn was trying. No one could fit in between. Next, please always be that perfect Norman Rockwell picture that you both are, right before our girls jump in the picture with you, of course, or Mitch's nieces jump right on top of you. I love you.
Here, here. You know,
Hi, Dad. If you start crying, I'm gonna start crying too.
I've loved you since the day you were born, and every day since. There's nothing special like gaining a son. I'm taking your son now, and I thank you for giving him to my daughter, and now I'm giving you my daughter as I am taking your son. And I just want to tell you thanks for creating somebody who grew up to be a king and worthy of my daughter.
Good job. Honey, that's amazing.
They're just words from my heart.
To Mitch and Aspen. Cheers.
So you feeling the stress, or is the second time around just easier?
It's easy. When you're in love with somebody, it's not a problem.
And no, not worried about anything.
Come on, zip together.
My dress is great. It fits wonderful. I feel beautiful. I'm excited for David to see it.
You get the wife, you get everything else with it.
Yep.
But it's a kick-ass wife, so.
Oh, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. It is.
She feels beautiful with David. He truly, really loves her in all the ways, all the important ways.
Okay.
So she wants her dress to be a little bit sexy, and I think that's awesome.
That is so tender. Okay. Okay, awesome.
Tender.
I'm gonna get married. Woo!
So it's this perfect day. The sun is up. You see the Colorado River. It's pretty wide and it flows really slow. And then on the other side of the river is this red rock that goes up sheer. It's really heaven today, I think.
Okay.
Down?
Yes.
So when I'm walking down with both of my daughters, I didn't want to do one or the other. I wanted both of them because they've been there for me since day one. I'm excited. I'm ready to see my future bride.
Wildflower baby on my bedroom floor, coming up slowly like you already know. Gravity's defied when you walk through my town. Baby, I love you, want you to stay for good. Darling, I think sure we can make it out alright. If our hands can build a good life. Next to you is the only place I'll ever wanna be.
I told Peyton, I'm like, am I supposed to be nervous? I'm not even nervous. And then we started walking, and I just looked over at David, and it's like, oh, there's my heart.
He's a good man. He's a really good man.
Thanks.
Seeing my mom walk down the aisle was very surreal. I didn't think that it would make me as emotional as I was. She looked so beautiful and so happy.
Hi, Daddy.
Wonderful day, honey. That's a wonderful man.
Thanks, Daddy.
You guys are gonna love each other. Enjoy each other. Every day is gonna be glorious, David.
Thank you, sir. That moment, I knew that this was really real, and it just felt so at ease. Like I wasn't nervous, because Christine she can ground me. Ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, you can't kiss me yet.
I know.
Having such a big part of you guys' special day is such a great honor. Here we are on such a beautiful day, showing the world that they cannot be knocked down. I've known Dave for years. He's the guy that would wake up early and plow the driveway for a single mother before he went to work. Or despite losing his wife, being left alone with 8 kids, and working long days, he would come home, skip dinner, and help reconstruct a house to be wheelchair accessible because his neighbor had just become paralyzed from the waist down. And that's the man that Dave is. So no one's more perfect to be his better half than our queen, Christine. She's a kind, loving, caring mom, and nothing highlights Christine's heart better than the story told by her daughter, Isabel. Whenever I had troubles or frustrations with friends when I was younger, my mom would always say, maybe they're going through something hard too, and they just need a little more kindness. I would say it's not time to join hands, but you guys are already doing it, so you guys are already ahead of that. Dave, do you take Christine in front of these witnesses today as your wife, as you cherish her talents and embrace her flaws?
Oh, yes, I do.
Christine, do you take Dave in front of these witnesses today as your husband, as you will cherish his talents and embrace his flaws?
With all my heart, yes. I do.
It's now time to exchange rings.
Thank you.
You deserve the best, Mother.
Thank you. I love you. Truly's not a physical touch person. She hugged me, then she hugged David. She just looks so great. She looks so confident. Having her and David be close has been really, really good for her. She's just blossoming so much, and she's just so cool.
I am pleased to finally join these two soulmates I pronounce you husband and wife, sealed together both in law and in love. Dave, you may now kiss the bride. And now the highest honor of introducing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Woolley.
Love you so much.
We're married. We got married. We made out for a bit.
She's a heck of a good kisser. Yeah.
You too.
She knows how to kiss.
I felt like the whole world just disappeared around us.
It feels awesome. It just felt perfect. It's like like a club.
All right, all immediate family.
Yes, Gabe, you're in. Everybody, just get in. I don't even know.
It was a beautiful ceremony. There was like several moments where I was emotional and caught up in all of it. It was really special and beautiful.
I thought the ceremony was perfect. I thought everything went by seamlessly. Truly was fantastic. She's very funny.
Okay. I hope that Christine and David both have the relationships that they have been wanting for a very long time. It's a start over, it's a do-over in the very biggest way.
I didn't realize that I could find somebody like her because I dated a lot. And when she came along, it was just too good to be true because it was so easy. It was just easy.
He's very romantic and very sweet. I love the idea of just being your wife for the rest of my life.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Now we get to have a reception and have fun.